financial management. So, the primary objective of financial management is to maximize shareholders' wealth, which means maximizing the market value of equity shares. The market share price shares depends upon the manner in which the funds are invested and the returns are earned. The market price of share increases only if the returns on investment exceed the cost involved. Therefore, the financial management's main objective is to ensure that each financial decision is efficient and adds to the value of points earned. Increased profits leads to increased market price of shares. In order to achieve the main objective of maximize the shareholders' wealth, financial management works towards achieving the following objectives. To ensure the sufficient funds are available at a reasonable cost so that the cost is minimum and returns are maximum, leading to higher value addition. To ensure that all funds are deployed or utilized in such a manner that the returns exceed the cost. To ensure that there is enough security against funds procured by creating reserves, reinvesting profit, etc. To ensure that there are no idle funds in the enterprise as they results in increased cost, lowering the value of addition. Let us discuss few prominent examples of aspects which get affected by the financial decision. The size and composition of fixed assets of the business, the quantum of current assets as well as its breakup into cash, inventory and receivables. Third one, the amount of long-term and short-term financing to be used. Fourth one, breakup of long-term financing into debt, equity, etc. And the last one, all items in the profit and loss account. So, the size and composition of business assets depends on the financial decisions of a business enterprise. Over investment in fixed assets may block funds and increase the size of fixed asset, which may not be healthy for business. On the other hand, too little investments may hamper the growth of business. For example, a capital budgeting decision to invest a sum of 100 crores in fixed assets would raise the size of fixed asset blocked by this amount. And the second example, let me check second example. Increase in the investment of fixed assets will result in high demand for working capital, or longer credit period extended to debtors will result in block of funds with the debtors. So, in this example, the financial decision about investment in fixed asset, the credit policy, inventory management, etc. influences the amount of working capital required by a business enterprises. Okay, and next let us check one more example. Like long-term debts carry higher rate of interest payable for a longer period of time. This directly affects the profits earned by the business enterprises. The financial management takes a decision about the proportion of funds to be raised through long-term and short-term sources. If a business enterprise wants to remain liquid, it will raise more funds from long-term sources. The financial decision to raise funds from long-term sources adversely affects the profitability of the enterprise. Therefore, financial management has to make a choice between profitability and liquidity.